Oh my gosh. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy December the 6th. What? Can you believe that it is December the 6th already? Oh my gosh, you guys, you have to see what I've done. Look at my little pennants that I've done. These aren't quite all the way done, but you have to see the favorite ones that I've done is this one right here. This is You've Made the Nice List. And these are just paper straws. And I get the printables off of Sparkle City. And I didn't go crazy with all the different types of pom-poms and ribbon and stuff. I kept it very, very basic. I only got one style of pom-poms. So those are what's on everything. But these are going on packaging when people are saying they want their orders gift wrapped. That's what we're doing there. So just a little side moment there. I want to go ahead and get us started through the fun here because I want to show you some stuff that's coming, and so we're going to get through our normal program. We're going to do right from here. Hey, look, that's me. Yay. And I want to make sure you guys all see that 8 out of the gate has been extended, as we know, through the end of June. So basically, you would be submitting for DIQ January, February, March, April, May, or June to become a sales director with 8 active to start the process, personal team members, and finishing with 24. So if that is something that is interesting to you, that you're like, hey, I'd like to know a little bit more about that, chat with me because there's definitely room for you to attend leadership conference with us in Fort Worth next month. And all you need in order to attend is be a DIQ. So that's a pretty exciting thing. Yay. Okay, we are up to recognition, my friends, and I want to make sure, I'm going to back up that slide really quick. I want to make sure you guys all know that I was super proud to see some weekly accomplishment sheets turned in. We had our first runner-up, Phyllis Turco, with $352. That's a star week, my friend. Good for you. Yay! And then our queen with $641 in sales. The one, the only Donna J. Haddock. Yay, Donna, good for you. We had some wholesale orders go in last week to finish out the month. I know that I have to double back and look at that, but I will make sure that I give lots and lots of love for that. I know Brandy got her order in last Wednesday night, and that was super awesome. She was part of the A1 club to finish up November. I know that several other people got some smaller orders in to kind of round it out, but she was the rock star of the week on wholesale. So congratulations, Brandy Powell. So proud of you. No new team members yet for the beginning of December, but we've got time, right? And we're just going to keep on going. Here we go. Now, for those of you that maybe have heard this 87 gazillion times, I would love for you, if you're watching this on the replay or you're watching it live, to be able to tell me what in the world each of these are. It'll be like a little quizzy poo, okay? So if you are an independent beauty consultant, you're going to make 50% on everything that you sell. Everybody starts that process. So the first thing is they become hopefully a customer who loves the product. And then they can go ahead and become an independent beauty consultant for the $35 eStart. And we go from there as to what their options are. When they add 1 or 2 new team members, they become an independent senior beauty consultant when those team members become active. Okay. Now they're eligible for $50 bonuses when they become Great Start qualified. But in the meantime, when the team members are placing wholesale orders with the company, they're getting how much? What's that percentage from the company back to them? It's 4%, my friends, which is better than a stick in the eye. So that's a good thing. Now, let's say we add in another new team member, or we have 3 or 4 active team members, personal team members in our organization. That makes you a star team builder. Right now, we have a Donna Haddock who's a star team builder right now. Go Donna, go Donna. We also have Penny Matheson, who's a senior consultant. She was a star team builder last month, but isn't that kind of cool? You can kind of go back and forth and back and forth. So she's a senior consultant right now, but she can get right back into red, no problem. Team leader is the one that I want to talk a little bit more about, but I'm going to back up for a second. Star team builder, still $50 bonuses when the team members come in Great Start qualified. They also, their commission percentages can change. Those can become 4, 6, or 8% based on how their team production is. And so if you've got a team of women in your organization, your goal should be for the team and you to be part of what we call Club 2000. We want you and your team to have $2,000 in production. That would be like the super duper big goal. Okay. Team leader is where you have 5, 6, or 7 team members, and then the commission from the company, those love checks, goes up again. That goes for 9 and 13% are possible raises in your bonuses, as well as your $50 bonuses when they come in Great Start qualified. Elite team leader is when you have 8 personal team members. That's also the point where you are in the position to go on target for your very own Mary Kay career car, which right now is the Chevy Trax. It's like a baby Equinox. It looks super, super cute. And that commission is the same as team leader. You just have more people. And then at that point, if you've got 8 personal team members, that's where you can make the decision to become an independent sales director. And that would be taking that team of 8 and growing it up to 24. And if you decided that you just want to be a car driving consultant, you absolutely can do that. And we're going to be talking next week specifically about what that looks like from a charting it out so that you can maybe have your own Mary Kay car in your driveway. Oh. So moving on here. Oh my gosh. Our Soar Like Never Before November Achievers. We had Deb Graham, we had Donna Haddock, we had Amy Rich, we had Danny McCracken, and that necklace is stinking beautiful. We have to make sure we post pictures of us wearing our beautiful glam there. It's so lovely. But I want to talk about the ones that we have available this month. We have 2 different levels of awesome, okay? Radiating good cheer and soaring into 2024. We have the jewelry organizer. That is for our 600 wholesale cumulative ordering that happens from December 1st through December 31st. It might actually be December 2nd because December 1st was still finishing up the cookie month. So let's say December 2nd through December 31st, that radiating good cheer, that's your prize for your 600 wholesale. Now, if you do 1,200 wholesale, this one is first come, first serve. They have a limited supply, but these planners, you guys, they're a pretty good size. They're like yay big from what I saw when Kristen Sharp was modeling it. So get your 1,200 strategized so that you can get your own beautiful 2024-25 planner. We are in the final 9 days of the Star Consultant second quarter, my friends. And you want to make sure that you are a star this quarter because of all the awesome things that there are. But one of them is you get in the Rolodex. So when somebody is looking for a consultant and types in your zip code or one of the zip codes that you've indicated, you get to go ahead and be one of the ones that pops up as an option. Plus, you know that when you're a star, that you've got inventory on hand and can service your customers. And that's really critical because then, you know, women are impulse buyers. We want to make sure that we take care of them quickly. On top of that, it's a consistency. And so your goal, and I'm going to encourage you to have this goal, is to be a star for this quarter. Even if you have $0 in wholesale right now, I want you to think about how you could do it. Check on the McCracken Miracles Facebook group. There's ideas every single day. Or if you don't want to look at that and you just want to talk to Danny, just text me and say, Danny, I want to do this Star Consultant thing. What do I do? And we look it up, we crunch numbers, we talk about ideas, and you get to work. And you guys, right now, everybody's sentence should be, have you finished your holiday shopping yet? Okay, that's one of the questions you can ask. Another question you can ask somebody, especially if they're a customer who maybe is buying eyeliners and mascara and not skincare yet, you can ask her, what are you washing your face with? You absolutely can do that. Don't forget about seminar awards. Some of you guys are looking at all the pretty bling that's available to you. Quarter sharing, don't forget, is 24 qualified. It's personal team members. You get the beautiful Diamond Bumblebee pin or charm, or $525 in cash. I would pick the pin. It's super cute. You also could be looking towards the Princess Court, which is 12 qualified, or the Unit Court, which is 6 qualified. So we'll talk about that as we are advancing through the weeks here. Court of Sales, look at this ring. It's gigantic. I wish I would have taken better pictures when I saw the ring in person, but it is a large, large ring, and that's for $40,000 retail that you get from the company. You could also pick the cash reward, but I will tell you, the ring always is more than the cash for sure. It's always appraising much higher, and it's really pretty. And you can put that on any finger you want. I think it would be fun. So you also can have the Princess Court. You can have for $20,000, and you can have the Unit Court for $10,000 retail. Okay. Don't forget the Red Jacket collection. These are our jackets through the next couple of years. They're super on trend. They're all different kinds of style choices here. Pick your style. You can absolutely get one and earn one. And, you know, they're not $1 million. And you don't have to think about what you're going to wear. You just wear your red jacket to your meetings or your events that we have. Don't forget about new consultant options. We've got the starter kit. No, that's not true. We have the Mary Kay eStart for $35, and everything that you see there is what they get. They get the Great Start app brochure. They get a lookbook. They get a couple of samples. They get the welcome from Mary Kay, and it's really great. And that is one of the best parts about it. You get your website for the year. Of course, ProPay is now free, and you get all the digital access that you want. And from that eStart moment, they have 15 days to decide if they want to add on either the eStart Plus and or the Pro Start. So everybody starts with the 35, and then if they want to upgrade within those first 2 weeks, they can do so. And I want to give a big shout out to Brandy Powell, because she went ahead and did that. She invested in herself and in her business and ordered that Pro Start, and that bag is so stinking cute. And I know that it's going to be such a great tool to use. Just think of all the products and full-size products that are there for you to be able to use. That's something you need to talk about with your potential team members, as well as the eStart Plus, which has tons and tons of samples for you to use. And the value on both of those is way more than the 45 and 90 that are indicated. Okay. Just don't forget, they have 15 days from their start date to take advantage of those offers. We still have the Orchard Peach Satin Hands Pampering set in stock, but remember, limited edition means when it's gone, it's gone, as well as the hand cream. Normal prices on those, $36 and $12. Make sure that the customers know they also have the option between the fragrance-free or the white tea and citrus for gifting options. Also, the limited edition 60th anniversary eyeshadow palette, $32. That's a great gift. The lip crayons, those two different colors, the pink rose or the visionary pink, the lilac, legacy lilac and visionary pink nail lacquers for $10. And don't forget that right now you can be using the Holiday Hub to get, be able to email or text holiday issues of the look, holiday product videos, holiday wish lists, holiday open house invites, and holiday gift tags. You can print those. The new Miracle set, you guys, you can get samples on this, but I want to know that if you were using the TimeWise Miracle Set 3D, it's time to upgrade over to the Miracle Set, and you will absolutely feel a difference right away. And I can't wait for you to try it. So that's something I'm going to talk about here in a second. But skincare. What are you washing your face with, my fabulous consultant? What are you washing your face with? Okay. So diving into digital, we've got all these great things, and we're going to talk more about the new Mary Kay InTouch and online ordering that is coming December 18th. But we're going to go in there and show you those ready to connect and your checkoff list so that you know what you need to do, especially if you've got customers that you want to be servicing so that they know what's going on. Okay. All your digital apps are there for you to look at. It's also a moment where you could probably take a screenshot if you're watching this. So you've got your learning apps, your marketing apps, your ordering apps, and your selling apps. And here's the cool thing. A lot of that's going to get combined December 18th. But for now, for the next 9 days or so, this is what we've still got to work with. Okay. Shop My Party is a great tool, you guys. I've been using these with my parties and I've gotten add-on sales. Those are the ones that are either before the party or after the party when they cannot necessarily attend in person. And so that is something you absolutely want to utilize for your hostess. You can have it be a longer end date. You can change the end date. But once the end date hits, you can't change it. So you can always go back in there and bump the date. Like if I said I wanted the party to close December 31st and we were coming around the 28th and we still had some outside orders we were waiting on, I would change it to maybe January 10th or January 15th. You can do that. Okay. But you can also, it shows you right there, the outside order sales. It's going to help all the things. And it gets people to register on your website too. Upcoming events. Career conference. This isn't until March, but it's still good to start looking and planning, right? We've got locations all over the place. And depending on where you're geographically located, you might want to consider one of these locations. It's basically a 24-hour event that's split up over 2 days. So think of it like that. It is 2 days of a commitment. And I think most people would be traveling out of town, just depending on where you're located. And then this is a Power of One More challenge. And this is a career conference challenge where you are challenged to add 2 or more Great Start qualified new team members between December 1st through February 29th. Oop, it's a leap year. Yay. When you do that and you register for career conference, you get entered into a drawing to win this gorgeous Louis Vuitton handbag. And I believe they told me it was a $1,300 bag. Can we say that again? It's a $1,300 bag. And then they give away one at each of the career conference locations. So you get in the drawing. Let's do it. Let's get some qualified team members so we can win a Louis Vuitton bag maybe. Now, this I wanted to make sure you see, because if you're a star consultant for the second quarter, Donna Haddock and I are stars. Amy Rich, you are a breath away, girl. Get it done, because you get to watch this and invite all your guests to attend this trend report and new Mary Kay products. This, when you're looking at the 2 different flyers, the one that you send to customers is the one that has the pink border on it. The other one, which kind of is more instruction for a consultant, that one doesn't have the pink border. So that's how you can keep them separate from each other. I'm going to make sure that you see that. But finish your star. Even if you can't attend live with us on the 28th, in those time zones, you want to be a star. The end. Okay. This is the Skin Analyzer Challenge I wanted to make sure you saw, because, oh my gosh, you guys, I want to give away things for customers. Okay. There's 2 different challenges. This is the one that you're going to be able to share with your customers. I printed flyers. I put 2 to a page and they can go and reorder bags wherever. I also did ones that were full size that are also pretty great. Take the picture, make it a PDF if you need to, whatever you need to do, but print these and put them in reorder bags. I think that's a great thing. Or you can text them to your customers or put it in your customer group, because all they need to do is download the app, take their selfie, share the results with you. And then I know you saw this. If they purchase, well, if they share the results with you, they get 1 entry into the preloaded travel roll-up bag that's valued at $250. We have to hit 100 analyzer results. So think about that. That's really not going to be that hard to hit with our working consultants having their customers enter. Okay. If they purchase any item, and I'm trying to read because I've got a StreamYard thing in my way. Okay. If you purchase any item from your suggested list, 2 entries per item. So if it's an eye cream, great, 2 entries per item. If they share the app with a friend, they get 2 more entries. So you're almost kind of turning it into a party a little bit here. But this I want you to jump on, because right now we know December is tricky because people are busy. There's 87 million things going on, and we want to make sure that you are able to work your business through the holidays so that you can be making some money. We want to see money in your pockets. And that happens because you're selling, because Mary Kay always said, nothing happens until somebody sells something. Okay. Now, if you have 300 in by the 15th, oh my gosh, Leah Carta, Senior National Sales Director, she's amazing. And this Zoom will be on Tuesday, December 19th. Special recognition and drawings for those who achieve 600 by the 15th. I know you don't want to miss out. This is going to be a pretty great one. So stay tuned for that. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to get out of here. Stop sharing. Let's do this. Hi, I'm not sharing anymore, but I am going to now go on to InTouch, because I think it's important that we hit a couple of these bad boys here to talk about the new InTouch. So we're going into the old InTouch. Chrome tab, where are you? There we go. And we're getting in here. So you can find this also in InTouch. We're down to 11 days until the launch. Okay. It's got the ready to connect. It's got help, tips, and how-tos. So we're going to kind of roll on down here and talk you through it. What's going to be awesome is it's going to be mobile friendly. All your mobile devices, tablets, phones, whatever. There's a smart search, which is going to be really easy for you to find anything. You can actually find images, you can find flyers, videos, and content easily, all from your phone, in addition to your laptop or your tablet. There's a document library, a digital image library. You won't need some of those extra platforms that some of you, if you've been around for a long time, know that it's made me crazy over the years. There's an events calendar. There's personal information where you can easily update. Then the online ordering system. I want you guys, this is going to be so cool. So what we're going to do, the new agreement process, we've talked about, it started in September already, but it's going to be really, really cool and easy. So we're going to kind of fly through these videos here, because I think it's that important that we take the time.
Welcome to a brief overview of the new Mary Kay InTouch website. Let's begin by exploring the new homepage. As you'll notice, you will continue to have your personal greeting. Also notice the beautiful new logo. The upward path of the bee symbolizes persistence and success for Mary Kay Ash and women like you. The My Profile icon is located at the top right corner, and you will now see more robust options like the My Account, My Settings, Ordering, Logout, and Language options. Under the My Account option, you can take many actions such as updating your profile picture. Look at how easy it is to personalize your site by adding a profile picture. You can also click on the pencil icon to update your contact information. Under the My Settings option, you can change your password, email, and language settings. Then, easily switch between English and Spanish at the click of a button with the language toggle option. Want to see a list of all the products that you've already added to your shopping bag? It's easy. Just click on the shopping bag icon located at the top right corner next to the profile icon, and you will be directed to the shopping bag page where you will see the list of all the items that you've added to your shopping bag. Are there certain pages on Mary Kay InTouch that you visit frequently? Use the My Favorites icon located at the top right corner next to the shopping bag icon to bookmark them. Just choose a name for your page so you can quickly access them at the click of a button. Next, let's briefly go over the main navigation menu. Just click on the arrows to see the pages under each category. Depending on the size of your device, you may not see all of the categories under this navigation. If you are browsing on a device with a smaller screen size, you will see a More button that you can click on to see the rest of the categories. You will also notice the new homepage with personalized content just for you. Just think of this as another convenient way to access different areas on Mary Kay in Touch. Next are the quick links. These are a collection of links to frequently used pages based on your career level, which allow you to complete common actions quickly. Next is the MK News area. This section showcases the most recent news related to your Mary Kay business, all conveniently located on the homepage. Finally, on the right side of the screen, you will see the Need Help tab. An on-screen site assistant is there to provide you with step-by-step help and to answer any frequently asked questions you may have. And that concludes our brief overview of the new Mary Kay in Touch website.
Now that, let me make sure you guys can still hear me. Where am I? I'm in there. Let's see. I think I'm on this one. Yeah, there I am. Hi again. Now let's see what we've got. There we go.
In this video, we will explore the smart search box to receive instant suggestions and press enter to see your search results. On the search results page, you will see categories to make it easier to find what you're looking for. Simply click on the arrow to view the search results for each category. The content pages are all the pages you see on Mary Kay in Touch that include your search term. When you click on Support Articles, just hover over the title to see a preview of the article. Examples of support articles include FAQs or any other general content that includes your search term. As you scroll down, browse through all the other categories to view the other search results within each of them. Now let's click on the Downloadable Documents category. Here are some examples of files you might find under this category that include your search term. This new Smart Search functionality will also allow you to search for terms within any document. Now, let's click on the Events category and see any events associated with your search. And that concludes our brief overview of the Smart Search feature on the new Mary Kay in Touch website.
Awesome. Okay, now we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead now into the next one. I think this is just so important that you guys get to see this.
In this video, we will explore the new document, digital image, and video libraries on the new Mary Kay in Touch website. Let's start with the document library. You can access the document library by going to Business Tools on the main navigation section and selecting Document Library from the list. The document library gives you the ability to easily find forms, documents, and brochures to download and print at your convenience, all from one central location. To easily help you find what you're looking for, the content is grouped into different categories. In addition, you will also have the ability to search, filter, and sort for the content you need for the most efficient use of your time. Simply click on the PDF or flyer, and you'll have the ability to copy or download the link. You can close the window by clicking on the X, located at the top right corner of the screen. Now, let's look at the digital image library. Like the document library, the digital image library can be accessed by going to Business Tools in the main navigation section and selecting Digital Image Library from the list. The Digital Image Library allows you to access hundreds of images that you can download to use for your communication purposes via social media and other messaging platforms. Think of this as your one-stop shop for all images. Just like the document library, the content in the Digital Image Library is grouped into different categories. And you will also have the ability to search, filter, and sort for the content that you need for the most efficient use of your time. Simply click on an image, and you'll have the ability to copy or download the link. You can close the window by clicking on the X located at the top right corner of the screen. And finally, the video library. Just like the document and digital image libraries, the video library is also located under Business Tools. The video library allows you to quickly access all of the videos that you need to run your business, all from one central location. Videos are also grouped, and there's even a shareable category for sharing videos with your customers. Just click on the video and select the share icon located at the top calling code to a message. You will also have the ability to search, filter, and sort for the content that you need for the most efficient use of your time. And that concludes our brief overview of the document, digital image, and video libraries on the new Mary Kay InTouch website.
Okay, and one more.
In this video, we will explore the events calendar and news feature of the new Mary Kay InTouch website. You can access the events calendar by going to Events from the main navigation section and selecting Events Calendar from the list. Using the Events Calendar tool, you can find the types of events you are interested in. Notice how simple it is to switch from calendar to list view. From the calendar view, just scroll through the months to find the event that you're looking for. Then select it to see a quick preview of the event details. You can also select Click here for more information to get even more details about the event. From this page, you can also register for the event and add it to your personal calendar. Now, let's take a look at the new MK News page. There are several ways to access all your news. Let's begin with the homepage. On the homepage, you will see the latest news items displayed. To access all news, select the See More News button. You can also get to the news page from the main navigation section. You can search, filter, browse by date, and view links and relevant news all in one place. You'll even have the ability to view the content in list view or tile format. But that's not all. You can also find relevant news displayed on its corresponding webpage as shown here. Finally, an easy way to search for relevant Mary Kay news. And that concludes our brief overview of the events calendar and news feature on the new Mary Kay InTouch website.
Okay. Where's me? There I am. Let's put me back up here. Okay. So now let me make sure that we've hit everything else I want to show you guys. It's going to show you how to place orders. It's going to show, there's all these tutorial things where you can look, but here are the important dates that I want to make sure that you all are aware of, okay? Because it's important big time. We're going to pull up the downloaded little hoo-ha here. Okay. Right here, this is your to-do list by December 15th, okay? So we've already kind of done a little bit of it, okay? Learning how awesome it's going to be. Now, the next thing would be to transfer all events, meetings, appointments, parties, and personal calendar entries. So if you use the My Calendar part of your personal calendar there, you're going to want to absolutely get everything out of there because it's going to be gone. So make sure you've written it down, printed, whatever you need to do. Before the Mary Kay ordering app is replaced by the new mobile-friendly one, you want to submit or note items that you have in your cart. Okay. So like, let's say you've got, sometimes it's an unfinished order, or like you started an order and you can go find it under sample saved and unused orders. You need to get those either pulled or printed so that you don't have to start over if that's what you're doing. Okay. Then you're going to want to resolve and submit any on hold orders, which that's my job. That wouldn't be your job. Actually, you could do it though. Under order status, if there is a hold order, you could do it. You're going to open and print any saved, reusable, and unfinished orders. Oh, I just said that. They're not going to be carried over to the new site. Okay. And then any debit cards or credit cards that you have stored in your InTouch, like when you're ready to purchase an order, you're ready to place an order, and it has some saved cards potentially in there, that's going to go away too. And you want to make sure that your shipping addresses are noted. Okay. Like as an example, what I would do is I would download my customers. I would download them because you can do that. It goes into an Excel spreadsheet. And then that way you're able to have those in case you need them over those couple of days. Okay. After after it launches on December 18th, you can re-enter your preferred shipping addresses. And these are for your own personal shipping. Like let's say that if I was still teaching, I would have maybe one of the addresses was the school address and one address was here. Or sometimes you as consultants will have stuff shipped to my house or your house or work. Those addresses, those are all going to go away when they relaunch. And then you have to go in and update that. Okay. That's kind of that's what's got to happen in the next few days here, because what's going to happen is on the 16th and the 17th, everything is going to be gone. Okay. You won't have access to any of it for those 2 days. So it probably will be okay, but I want to make sure that you're prepared for that. Okay. So if you've got any questions, please don't wait till the 16th or the 17th to ask, because we want to make sure that you have ample time to get those questions answered. Okay. And so what I want to do is really quickly put something in here. Here's a good quote I wanted to tell you, because we've got plenty of time here. And I think it's really exciting. Jim Rohn is a motivational business coach kind of guy, and there's tons of great information and books and authors and things like that. And a couple of quotes that they're very Mary Kay-ish too. So one is, don't say if I could, I would. Say if I can, I will. Either you run the day or the day runs you. How long should you try? Until. That's a good one. And if you're not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. I love that one, you guys. And I think that you are all extraordinary. And I'm so happy that you are in my Mary Kay world and in my world in general. And so please make some comments, because I want to give stuff away, because I've got some goodies to give away from last month. And I want to be able to do that again this month. So let's do it. Okay. Go out there and have $1 million week. Really, really start with those two things. What are you washing your face with? And have you finished your holiday shopping? Okay. Have a great night, you guys. Bye-bye.